come and move that in my direction.
Did you really think I was gonna play Despacito?
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
One eternity later. 3 days later.
Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
To refresh your brain, in Act 1, Hermia tells her father she wants to marry Lysander, but very randomly both Hermia and Lysander think they should run away together in the woods to spend time with one another. Very romantic. After Hermia thinking about that with Lysander, Hermia has a conversation with Helena that has something to do with love, but very secretly both Oberon and Robin hear about Hermia and Helena's conversation, so they plan to operate a mission to use a love potion on Lysander's eyes to get him to like Helena. Very simple until they realize that Lysander has to get to sleep first for the potion to work. In Act 2, Demetrius realizes that Helena is following him, causing him to get fed up and get even more mad from what is happening. Then Oberon comes in and gives Robin a flower to use on Demetrius. Robin is very into getting Lysander potion, so he discusses sleeping arrangements with Hermia in the woods where they were. Once Lysander gets asleep by Hermia, Robin comes in and pours a love potion on Lysander's eyes while he's asleep. A couple of seconds later, after the potion is applied, Lysander wakes up and immediately confesses his love to Hermia, causing him to become confused. Once Helena finds out Lysander loves Hermia, they have a big argument. Eventually, Lysander comes in and rejects Hermia. In this act, Act 3, you will observe Oberon and Robin. In this act, Act 3, you will observe Oberon and Robin arguing of what to do with the problem Robin caused. They will have a back and forth conversation of anger, enragement, and neutrality. Suddenly, Robin will come in disguising as Demetrius, tricking him to follow him. But in like fashion, Lysander would stop following him and run away in a different direction to get back to Helena. And to the thing you're really waiting for.
Negligence, Deldamus, Tacitus, or else committest thy nefarious willfully?
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the man, but Athenian got me yellow, and so far, very much choose my entropy, that I have anointed Athenian's eye, and so far, am I glad it's so destroyed, as this their jangling as theme of sport.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight, I therefore Robin overcast the night. The starry welkin cover thou Annan, with drooping fog as black as Akron, and lead these testy rivals so astray, as one come not within another's way. Like two Lysanders sometime frame thy tongue, then stir Demetrius up with bitter wrong. And sometime rail thou like Demetrius, and from each other look thou lead them thus, till o'er their brows death counterfeiting sleep, with leaden legs and batty wings doth creep.
Oberon gives Robin the flower because he is mad.
Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose liquor has this virtuous property, to take from hence all error with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with wonted sight. Then they next wake all this derision, shall seem a dream and fruitless vision, and back to Athene shall these lovers wend, with leagues whose day till death never end. While I in this affair do thee employ, I'll to my queen beg her Indian boy, and then I will her charmed eye release from monster's view, and all things shall be.
My fairy lord, this must be done with haste. For night's earth dragon cut the clouds, fell fast, and yonder shines the Lord's harbinger. At whose approach goes wandering here and there, troop the churchyards. Damn, spirits all, that in crossways and floods at burial. Already through their wormy beds are gone. For fear lest they shall look their shames upon, they willfully themselves exile from light, and must for I concern with black brown night.
But we are spirits of another sort. I with the morning's love have out oft made sport, and like a forester the growth may tread, even till the eastern gate all fiery red, opening on Neptune with fair blessed beams, turns into yellow gold his salt green streams. But notwithstanding in haste, make no delay, we may effect this business yet a here day.
Oberon leaves Robin all by himself in the woods because he sees someone approaching him.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down. I am feared and fear in town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Hey, villain, drawn ready?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me to the ground.
Lysander leaves Robin to catch up with Helena. Lysander searches for Helena. To be honest with you, the group members in my group aren't enthusiastic, but they're too nice, but they're also not funny. So it is my job as director to Act 3, Scene 2, to go around all the constraints with actors, costumes, and backgrounds. You may have noticed that the picture was black and white. I used that to create a scenery that looked like it was night. Fun fact, I filmed it during the day. Ooh! This was one of the 5 constraints I had to deal with because my actors couldn't.
Plus, I got it.
To restate, it's my job to create comedy, not the actor's job. Their only job is to act. So I wanted to create a dreadful moment by focusing on the plot to ensure that frustration, anger, and giggling created comedy. Like I mentioned earlier, even if I told my group to be more energetic and have more enthusiasm in the dialogue, they still would incorporate that into their act. But Brooke was very outstanding in his hand motions and voice tone. So to substitute for Shanquez and Brendan's useless acting skills, I added music memes to make the play more funny without them actually being funny. So technically, I really focused on music to create comedy in this play. Because I think music actually works. For instance, you may have heard "All Around Me Are Familiar Faces." That is a song from Gary Julius from 1984. It's really old, but it's funny, right? That's what creates comedy in like music field and stuff, you know? So I think that to use music as memes and during the play as background music, it creates comedy. The end.